Alright, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Firebox Breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another episode of Mashup Monday, and we will not experience the same mix-up as the previous video because we have fresh batteries and there's no way we're going to open up packs and do a recap. But what did we pull? Well, definitely go in and check that video. Go back, see what was pulled, because we definitely pulled some fire PC cards and massive young guns. Here we are. Well, this here lineup is going to look similar. We've got the pristine. We'll open up that first. But we're going to throw back to the 96-97 Pinnacle Mint hockey right there. There are 2 gold coins in that. And this is the last of our major pickups from MJ Holdings. 2008-9 Hockey Series 1. Can we get a Steven Stamkos? Also 2009-10 O-Pee-Chee hockey, perhaps John Tavares. 2015-16 Upper Deck Series 2. We are chasing the highest coveted, most coveted Canvas Young Gun from that set. Can we get it? 2019-20 MVP hockey. So we are going to go in this order right here. But first, the pristine. So, as mentioned, it's going to look very similar. But without further delay, I don't have any more of these pristines. So these are going to take somewhat of a hiatus unless I go to a Dollarama and find more. Well, similar thing happened in the last pack. They were sort of caught up. Well, one of these packs taking a... It's a tough moment to get that out of there. Well, let me just pull that off to the side, and perhaps we're going to just maybe have to might open this ever so slightly in a weird way. But we have more of the penny sleeves, so already 100 card sleeves, looking good for that. Let me just open this up. So yes, 6 cards again. Wow, that looks very similar to the previous output. So let's check this out really quickly. So pristine may not bring the firepower, but they have retros in there. Adam Bockwist, we've got Brad McCrimmon as mentioned, the Parker's variety. We also have a pretty cool Ken Linsman right there, Boston Bruins. Well, the Rat. More known, well, more famous with the Oilers there for 2 years, but also played in Philadelphia. But hey, that is Kenny Linsman, the original Rat. We also have Denny Felsner, St. Louis Blues, score 92, and that would be top prospect. We have one of these, Luc Robitaille. That was a pretty cool set. Leaf, I enjoyed that because they had the pictures of the cities in the backdrop there. Very well designed. Leaf, come back with the set. That would be pretty solid if you can get the licensing. Ryan Pulock right there. So pretty cool. Not too bad. Sort of a walk through memory lane with some of those packs and sets. So that's pretty neat. Let me move that off to the side. Actually, I'm going to need the scissors to open up this here. Or actually, there we are. Just had to pull that really harshly by perhaps professional standards. Anyway, here we are. Whatever that means. We've got a pristine 3 cards, guaranteed 1 Hall of Famer. Not Carlo, Joe Murphy perhaps, but Ron Francis would be my guess right there. Victory, a lot of foil action. Why don't we keep that there off to the side, and it'll be one of the recap cards. Why not? Pristine offers that from time to time, but pretty cool Oilers content. But Ron Francis, we'll put that off to the side. Here we are for the remaining packs. 2019-20 MVP. Picked this one up by way of Shoppers Drug Mart, one of those blister packs. I believe it contained another major pack there. Here we are, Mika Zibanejad, Sean Couturier. Oh, there's some foil action there. Maybe it's one of those Parker's passes or whatever. Josh Anderson, John Klingberg, Sean Couturier, and oh, it's a Net Crashers of Sidney Crosby. If you're going to get a Net Crashers, definitely want to get Sid the Kid. Now, Sid the Adult. So pretty cool. Foil action. That is pretty neat. So MVP does pay off. No puzzle backs there, but that is pretty cool. So MVP delivers. Rarely do you see a big hit out of that. But here we are. Pinnacle Mint. You've seen a couple of these before. The gold coins. And I picked these up from my local card shop. We'll look at the coins here momentarily, but what did we pick up here in this one? Eric Lindros with the Flyers there. We have also Sergei Fedorov and Paul Coffey. Now, again, it's very weird to see Paul Coffey with the Philadelphia Flyers. We have seen him with the Pittsburgh Penguins, but more known for the Edmonton Oilers. Here we are. What did we get? We have a, hard to see there. Let me just bring that up a little more. Oh, Steve Yzerman. Wow. So Stevie Y, definitely a good name right there. Steve Yzerman. That is pretty solid. And what is the other one? That is the back. In case you're wondering how the back looks, there we are. And who is the player? We have another Steve Yzerman. Wow, two of those. I've opened up these before and happened to get two of the same. But why don't we just put those off to the side, and just out of your curiosity, because Stevie Y played for the Red Wings, we'll put his coin here with Sergei Fedorov, just to give you an idea. And that's how they fit. So yes, they do have the dimensions to fit the entire coin in that slot. And we'll move these off to the side. So very cool, 96, 97 Pinnacle Mint. If you were not privy to that before, now you are. Alright, so 3 packs remaining. 2009-10 O-Pee-Chee Hockey. Could we get a massive young gun or a marquee rookie from there? Maybe not. But here we are, the first on the channel. We are going to see Alex Ovechkin. That would probably be his, I was going to say either 3rd or 4th year. So Oven Chicken starts us off. We've got a Chris Higgins, Dan Hamhuis, Upper Deck, whatever that is, Matthias Oland, Chris Russell, and Pavel Kabina, Toronto Maple Leafs. Defense. So that would be the retro card right there. So interesting. Can that actually add to that? I don't think so, because we were actually searching for, I think it was Tavares in this one here. Okay, so O-Pee-Chee, nothing exciting there. Let's save that and open this, because I do have a few packs of these remaining, and we all know who we're chasing. But 2008-9 hockey retail, that could get us a Steven Stamkos. We have a young gun. We were looking for a canvas young gun, but we're going to get a regular young gun here. So Matt Molson, Alexander Barkov, Giordano, Sekera, Filppula. We've got a Francois Beauchemin, Andrew Ladd, and what can we get here? Who is it? Those colors look to be Maple Leafs. And who is in Series 2? No, that's Tampa Bay, I believe. And it is a Joel Vermin. Wow. I haven't heard that name in quite some time. 483. Joel Vermin. That is a young gun nonetheless. So pretty cool. We did keep the young gun streak alive with the 2015-16. But we were looking for the, as you've heard before, the Connor McDavid Canvas Young Gun. That's the objective. Well, and those packs are costing me 18 bucks every single time I go to the LCS. But can we hit a massive card here? We might very well get a Steven Stamkos Young Guns. Brad Boys. Otherwise, it's the coins that are going to be right up there in terms of the recap. John Madden. We have a Peter Mueller. And it's a Hat-Trick Heroes. So that's the insert card right there. Danny Heatley. Hat-Trick Heroes, March 11, 2008 against the Boston Bruins. Wah, wah. So we did not get a young gun. Anze Kopitar, Peter Budaj. We have a Jason Pominville, and the final card right there is Trevor Daley. So no massive young gun out of that hobby box. We had some pretty cool marquee rookies throughout, but we are going to go in this particular order for the recap. If you're just joining on, we pulled from the pristine Ron Francis. The card you just saw, Joel Vermin is the Young Guns and Net Crashers MVP, a lot of foil action. That would be my favorite card, but I think we have to give it to these coins. The Steve Yzerman double, you're seeing double 2 coins of the gold variety from your 9697 Pinnacle Mint. That there is your recap for this edition of Mashup Monday. You let me know what you thought about it. We'll try again to get that Canvas Young Gun and some other notable Young Guns. So we're going to leave it there. So like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.